We put the van build on hold, but an unfinished van wasn't going to stop us from hitting the road in search of new horizons. It's time for Scotland. In this week's episode, we zip up the side of Loch Lomond and follow rivers and waterfalls into the glens of Glencoe. We're the Newbys, a family of travellers with big dreams. I'm Tara, this is John, and this year we were joined by our little boy Crusoe. 2020 threw the world for a loop, and it sent us on a journey. Not wanting to waste a single minute or second of it, we embraced van life and travelled to over 20 countries in Europe in our self-converted camper van. With the arrival of Crusoe into the world, our priorities remain the same: to make every moment matter, to take this little family around the world and to teach our children about huge horizons, life full of opportunity and adventure around every corner. But first things first, we're going to need a bigger van. So enter Safari and on with the van build. Hit that subscribe button and join us as we make sure that this family life is nothing short of extraordinary. This behind me is the first suitcase I've packed in I think 4 months, and it is super exciting. But I have to be honest and say that there's also a heap of apprehension about hitting the road today. It's our first trip with Crusoe and I don't really know what to expect. It's that thing about leaving your comfort zone, isn't it? I am very comfortable at home. We know where everything is. We've got lots of space. We can move around. We can take him on his little walks. He knows the bedroom. He knows what the routine is. And moving him away from that feels pretty scary. John, of course, is totally chilled about it all because John is totally chilled about all these things often. But for me, my head is going a little bit mental and yeah, it's a big one. So I'm making this video in the hope that one day I'm going to look back and realise that it was all fine in the end, and it was as easy as pie. And if it wasn't, it was also okay because we just changed things up and made things okay so that it was fun. Because the first rule in the newbie household is if it ain't fun, we're not doing it. So my plan is to work towards that and just focus on the good stuff. This time tomorrow we will hopefully be in the sunshine on Glencoe and in the beauty of Scotland, and that's incredible. So wish me luck. He has a little bit of raw, open, early morning honesty, and yeah, fingers crossed. I'm sure it'll be all fine. It's a bit mental, love, isn't it?
What's mental?
Well, we're going in the van, aren't we?
We are, yeah. Totally unfinished van, but I'm delighted by it.
Next step, put the mattress in, make the bed.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So I measured myself yesterday at the doctor's while Crusoe was having his injections. I'm 183 centimeters tall. The mattress that we purchased is a memory foam mattress. We spent a little bit of extra money on it because we like to sleep comfortably. 135 centimeters wide, which is absolutely perfect with standard double bed size. Yes!
We have a bed.
Look at that.
Now, can you lie across?
Okay. 183 centimeters.
How exciting.
Brilliant. I think we're ready for Scotland.
I think we're ready for Scotland. Just one little thing to add, hang on.
Ready for Crusoe.
Ready for Crusoe.
Where is he?
He's asleep.
I think so.
Mister, it's time for adventure. Well, come on then. Let's go.
First adventure, Crusoe. Second pit stop of the journey so far. Crusoe just did the most amazing, well, it was yellow and it went everywhere.
It went right up his tummy.
Well done, little man.
Oh, baby. That is the face of a baby who's just done something very traumatic.
We just literally had to throw away clothes because there was no hope for those clothes anymore. They were gone, man. They were goners.
Oh, dear. What?
Crusoe had his injections yesterday, so, you know.
They give them something that gets rid of all the bugs in their tummies, and I think the bugs are coming out.
Less than half an hour away from Scotland now.
Yay!
Crusoe's second country.
How exciting. Only 98 to go.
Only 98 to go, Crusoe. It's going to be a ride. Such great timing, Crusoe. You're crossing your very first country border. I'm just thinking Glencoe already. I'm thinking waterfalls and mountains and Crusoe's first hike in the glens.
And a new horizon. It's been a long time since we saw a new horizon.
It really has. You'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye. For ye and your true love will never meet again on the bonny lakes of Loch Lomond. How was that?
Very good, my darling. Who knew you could sing?
Yeah, who knew? We're at Loch Lomond.
This is the old road that used to run along the side of Loch Lomond. John remembers it very fondly from his childhood. And it's way more fun than the dual carriageway.
Get stuck behind a silly camper van.
Silly camper van.
Yeah.
Did you just say those words?
Yeah.
Traitor. What do you think of Loch Lomond, Crusoe?
Opinions, please. Yeah.
I'd like to see more of Scotland, please, Mum.
Oh man, back on the road. My family holidays were almost exclusively spent in Scotland, and while my mates headed to southern France and the Spanish sunshine, I would head for the rain and the frigid Scottish weather, where the joke was always before getting a tan, one needed to go from blue to white to pink to red, and then there was no time for a tan. There was always other things to be doing, lots of adventures to be had, rock pools to be swimming in and hikes to be hiked. Nevertheless, my memories of Scotland are wonderful, and I'm hoping Crusoe can one day have similar adventures.
Coming up towards Glencoe and are going to stop shortly to hop out for a walk along a river that John remembers swimming in as a little boy. So really excited to take Crusoe off along that same path.
I can't wait. So we've stopped here on the side of the road. I remember as a kid a waterfall being just around the corner from here, and with my dad and my mum and my two sisters wandering up along the river side to find out what's above the waterfall. It was great fun. So Tara and Crusoe and myself are going to follow the river back up and see where it leads.
Is this where the obsession of getting to the top of waterfalls came from, my love?
Oh, it might be, mightn't it?
It might very well be.
Should we take a towel just in case we want to swim?
I'm not swimming.
We might though.
No, definitely not.
What do you reckon, Crusoe? Are we going to swim?
Pretty fun to think, my love. The last walk we did,
Yeah.
Crusoe was in my tummy and we were going up Mount Zas
Mount Zas, yeah.
in Naxos.
We were thinking about naming Crusoe Zeus then, weren't we?
No, we bloody weren't.
We were. Crossed our minds.
There's a single road that runs through the mountains and valleys of Glencoe, and most people would probably just drive on through. But this is a landscape begging to be explored, with incredible hiking trails, crystal clear rivers, and enchanting waterfalls. There's no shortage of magic here. lovely way to spend a morning.
Shall we go and swim?
You can, yeah, I'll watch.
Crusoe and I are going in.
He's not going in.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
So we've been walking from that direction up here for about half an hour now. When I was about that tall, this walk felt like all day. We've decided that this is the rock pool that we're going to swim in, and it looks fantastic. I'm sure that I've swam in there before about 20 years ago, maybe 30 years ago.
He says we, he means him. Da-na-na-na-na.
Gotta get in the water. Wow, that is very, very cold. Oh, I only need to do that once. Oh, sugar, shee wee whiz. A lot warmer when I was a kid. Oh, blimey, darling, that's freezing.
You are mental.
Oh, it's enough. Oh, when I was a kid, I was in there all day. I don't know how I did that. Gosh, everything's falling off.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's
Crusoe
not.
needs a brother or a sister.
Yeah. Wow, this is your turn.
No ways.
Oh, it's cold, but really refreshing.
Rather you than me, darling. I ain't going in there.
That feels great. Crusoe is asleep, but he is proving to be a most excellent hot water bottle.
You are mental, my love.
No, just having fun.
I'm having fun on the bank.
Thanks very much for watching. Please do remember to like and subscribe.
We also want to say a massive thank you. We had a big milestone while we were rambling around Glencoe and hit 2,000 subscribers, which for us is incredible. So thank you all for being a part of the journey, for being here. It means the world to us, and we hope we can keep bringing you some fun stuff every Sunday.
Quite right. Also, the comments that you guys are leaving for us, thanks so much. They are encouraging, wonderful, and it really feels like we're building a community of just nice people.
Yeah, we're loving it. So thanks so much, guys, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Yeah, we're in Skye, by the way, and this is the Fairy Falls.